time.
Okay.
We're rolling.
Uno, dos, tres.
Say something that'll make you stay. Please tell me if you're down to.
Welcome back to Gaming Pop. Poppity. Well,
Poppers.
welcome to episode 22 of Gaming Pop. I would say welcome to episode season 3, but we got rid of seasons. We're doing just episodes from now on. So next episode 23, 24, 20. Yeah, exactly. You know how to count.
Just done's with it, man. We're throwing the seasons out the window.
A big reasoning for that, I feel like, is it gives us too much time to be away from you. It's been 2 months since we've seen you.
You know what I'm saying? We miss you guys. When we're on these little finale breaks, we take times for us. We vacation. We go to L.A.
We did.
You know what I'm saying? We did go to L.A. We went
Speaking of LA,
Santa Monica. We went to lots of places over there.
Speaking of L.A., don't forget to plug in that Los Angeles track by Cohill real quick.
Los Angeles by Cohill dropped as well.
It's also on YouTube.
Music video out there. You're going to see both of us in it. Gaming Pops in the Cohill's music video. So go check it out.
Go right now.
No, we're fucking done with seasons, man. We feel
It's
too
too
comfortable.
long.
We feel too comfortable. Once we hit the finale, we're like, all right, it's break time.
It's done.
And then
homies start making excuses. Oh, I'm not feeling good. Oh, I'm just too gassed. I don't want to do it. It was too much.
And
we want to get back to it.
Our break was so long that I thought we were still recording season 2,
Which I think is funny.
which is crazy to me. I thought we were still recording season 2. I thought our season was in limbo. I was like, all right, well, we're just waiting to come back. I had no clue we were on a fucking finale break, guys. So we're getting rid of that shit because now if we know we're going weekly, and I'm not gonna guarantee you. I mean, we want to give you episodes every week, but we're gonna have times where we won't. I know Jordan's got another trip coming up soon, but we might record something beforehand.
No, we don't know. We got plans. We'll get y'all taken care of.
We'll get you guys taken care of, but at the end of the day, we want to get rid of the seasons just so we stop slacking.
Yeah, we really. The entire 2-month break that we were gone, I feel like I was calling him every week. Hey, when's our next episode?
Yeah.
When's our next episode? Yeah. And then I flopped on him once, and like we said, it's back and forth, and we just.
Yeah, it was funny.
It's funny because when we do this, I feel like I'm actually on my grind, like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So those weeks when we don't do it, I'm like, I feel like, I'm not doing anything with my life. I'm just slacking, and it's like. Yeah, so we got to do these. Yeah. We have to keep up with it, so that's why no more seasons.
Done with
just episodes.
Just episodes. Just get into our groove of things and try to hit. I want to set a goal for us. Maybe we set a goal for us where at least we do 3 months in a row of just weekly episode.
I like that.
I want to set a goal for us to give you guys that content that you guys can depend on because y'all have been hitting us up. Where you guys at? Is Gaming Pop dead? Are you guys done? We're definitely not. It's definitely not dead. We love doing this. Like you said, our weeks, like we feel complete when we come in here and we do this.
The real only reason that we were doing seasons was when we first started, we didn't know if we wanted to keep doing it. We were honestly both hesitant about continuing to do it.
It was a pilot season.
Really. So our first season was a pilot. The second season was like, hell yeah, we're going to stick to it.
Do it.
And then we hit the break like he said. Yeah. It was just too easy to be like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to do that this week.
Know?
It became too easy. So to wrap that up, no more episodes. No more seasons.
No more seasons. We're back though, and hopefully we're gonna try to hit you guys weekly. We had thoughts of things. We were supposed to talk about the Euphoria finale for you guys.
Yeah, we left you on Euphoria.
So much we were supposed to talk about, guys. I'm sorry.
We were gonna come back. We had to plan to have some guests on to talk about the season finale of. Well, we thought it'd be funny because it'd be the season finale of the Euphoria and our season beginning of season 3. That was what our plan was, but we fucked it up somewhere. We couldn't get our guests at the same time, so it made it even easier for us to just be like, let's not do
fuck
it.
It's cool. So. Speaking of guests, guys, a big thing we want to do for this season is
We still say it's still part of our system.
You know what I'm saying? We're just back. We're back. We gotta get seasons out. We gotta get the word out of here. Fuck that word.
A big part of our show, our desire for our show has always been to have guests on. So
we want to move into more guests. I think we've only had one episode of guests.
We've had a lot of guests, but it's mainly been Jalen and Damon who have been our guests. We really haven't.
But I felt did we only do the season finale though, or the first one?
The first season finale, yeah.
We only had one episode with guests, bro.
You're not wrong.
Out of this is gonna be our 23rd.
I think we tried to have just one episode with just Jalen.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's it.
But I mean, nonetheless,
even then he was awkward. Yeah.
Yeah, even then he was awkward. We have 20 plus episodes with only maybe 2 episodes with guests. Mm-hmm. A big thing we want to do moving forward is incorporate you guys. So if you guys want to be a part of Gaming Pop, if you guys want to come on here, talk about stuff that you love, just like us, gaming, music, videos. If you want to talk about pop culture, you want to talk about Kim Kardashian, cool, come on. It's fine. We just want to, we want you guys to come on, and we want to open up our arms and give you guys the spotlight to come and talk with us and have some fun, man, and just nerd out. And talk all things nerdy shit.
For real. So what have you been up to in those 2 months?
What have I been up to? I bought a car. I'm waiting for it to come in. It's supposed to come in May 18th, so I'm waiting for my car.
How did you buy that? Carvana or something?
Huh?
How'd you buy it? What do you mean, like through Carvana? You went?
No, I went to the dealership.
Oh, and they're like,
you
custom order
it's
parts.
Waiting. There's a waiting order for like a lot of cars right now.
Okay.
So I went in at the tail end of February. Maybe
well, what'd you
February
get added on? Because you didn't just drive the one off the lot.
There's no cars.
Oh, really?
Everything is backed up. Everybody's just buying cars. Everything's short staffed. You know, everybody's short staffed. Nobody wants to work no more. So the cars are backed up, bro. Really? So I bought a car at the tail end of February. It said it's not going to come until like May 18th. So I'm waiting for my car. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is yet. I'll wait. I'll show you guys. Game Pop will do a little. We'll do a little reel. Yeah, we'll do a little reel or something for you guys to check that out. I'm super stoked on it. I'm excited.
I don't remember. He told me, but I forgot what it was.
We did our Cali trip. Yeah.
We finished Euphoria. Yeah, we've been working.
Yeah, Cali trip,
bro.
Baby Keem. We saw Baby Keem.
We did see the Keem strip.
Working. Lots of work, like you said, bro. Yeah, lots of work. What have you been up to, dog?
Same, lots of work. I started getting myself back into editing, and I think that's what drove me to get the podcast back up and going a lot more. I edited Jalen's or Cohill's music videos for Los Angeles and Miami, which I don't know when he's gonna drop the Miami one. Yeah. That Miami one is so much better than Los Angeles.
Really?
I think it's either because of the vibe of the song or just the visuals that I use on the other one. I think it's just a lot better.
I'm stoked.
That one is slick.
Yeah.
I'll put a little link in there for those two. And then, like you said, work. I've just been bartending. Yeah, that's it.
Work. I feel you work. The editing, when you talk about editing, you're getting back into editing and like you getting that itch for Gaming Pop. It is so cool because I was here to see you kind of put some finishing touches on the Los Angeles video. I haven't seen the Miami one. But the Los Angeles one, bro, I think you did a fucking amazing job on it. So the fact that you're saying Miami you feel like is better, like, well, you said it like might be the vibe of the song, etc. But Los Angeles, man, I think that's probably the best work you've done.
I like it a lot. I appreciate that. Thank you.
It was really well done. I loved your edits, especially because you had issues with the phones, not being able to just easily transfer shit over, so you had to use a lot of clips.
Yeah, it takes a lot of process.
So I know that was a lot of work, bro, but you did a fucking awesome job on that video, seriously.
We'll get that link on there. Other than that, I mean, we saw the Batmans. I saw Sonic yesterday.
Okay.
I think
how'd you like
Sonic?
Sonic?
To keep up with pop culture. I did like Sonic.
Yeah.
It was I saw the first one, and the first one was cool enough for me to be like, all right, well, I'll go see the second one. I went and saw it by myself.
Yeah. Underrated.
It definitely is underrated, and it's
watching movies by yourself underrated.
I think it's interesting
underrated.
how cool those Sonic movies came out because I feel like a lot of people put doubt on them, and I had doubt on them even walking in, but it's like I left with a smile. I had a good time. There wasn't any like, okay, that's so stupid. The Knuckles guy was like dope as hell. I liked it.
No. Do you know one time, this was a while ago, I think this was around like Avengers Infinity War time. Because I went to go see that movie by myself. I would go see a lot of Marvel movies by myself before you guys moved back, to be honest.
I would too.
And Killian was like, he was like, what? He was like, you go watch movies by yourself? And I was like, yeah.
You have to.
He thought it was like, he thought it was like the most like obscene, like absurd type of. He was like, "Why would you go watch movies by yourself?" I'm like, "Bro, like, why wouldn't you?" I was like, watching movies by yourself is awesome. I love buying my fucking ticket. I love if spaces are taken up. I love getting my little Dolby recline ticket right in the fucking middle because there's one seat left. Yeah, and I fucking go in there, get my fucking nachos and soda, and go sit my ass down and enjoy a movie and not have to worry about talking to anybody else. You don't got to worry about waiting on nobody. You're just, I'm about to go see a fucking movie and recline my ass back and enjoy the show.
It might be because
it's great.
It might be the child in
underrated.
Me. It might still be the child in me, but when I go to the movies by myself, after the movie, I'll still walk around and go walk into other theaters and see what's going on.
Shut up! You're lying.
I go on a full like adventure when I'm at the movies by myself compared to when I go with somebody else or whatever. It's like, all right, cool, we saw the movie, let's get out of here. It's like, no, let's enjoy the theater. We spent money to be up in this place. Yeah.
Love the theaters. I'm glad they're thriving again. You know I'm so glad they're thriving again.
And I totally agree with you on the going by yourself, because sometimes you go with other people and it's like, I didn't even want to see this movie. You know, you get your choice. It's all you. It's finally centered on you.
Exactly. You know, there's something beautiful about it. I'm like, if you guys haven't watched a movie by yourself,
go do it.
Go fucking and get a reclining seat. Don't go to if you do the normal big ass theater, I could see where that would be like, oh, this is gonna sketch. But not sketch, but like, okay, if you get the recliner seats, go treat yourself, get Dolby, move up. We're all working now. We're all making money now. For the kids who are watching this, you might not have your own money yet to get a Dolby seat. Ask your parents to buy you a Dolby seat. Go get in the recliner. Go see the Dolby. Once you go Dolby, you can't go back.
Get you the pass, the movie pass, because then it's just free. Then
easy.
It's just a free ticket.
You buy wherever the fuck you want, whatever theater you want.
Speaking of, you have Regal, right?
No, I used to have one of those things, and I unsubscribed from it just because I do go to movies a lot, but it's like I really go to like Marvel movies.
Well, no, I meant the movie theater, the Regal Theater or
AMC. I go to AMC a lot.
Okay, because I have the AMC stub pass right now, and it's nice. It's annoying because I don't go every week, but I get 2 tickets every week, so that's why I took the Sonic trip, and I need to take another one. But I work too much. I work the night half, and they only anyway. But what my other comment was I'm thinking about switching theaters. I heard there's that Galaxy Theater out here, and they've got like recliner seats, and that's the ones where they serve you the drinks. You know,
I heard they do like burgers and shit over there
that's
too.
What I'm saying. So
I ain't trying to eat no burger in a movie theater, but it's still cool though.
I might if they got a little movie, I might have to
try it out with you. There's our last episode that we left off, which was season 2 finale. We were talking about our most anticipated shit, and super cool because the Northman passed. I loved it.
Was Northman on your list?
The Northman was on my list. I think it was like it was probably my second. I think Batman was on there. I think
that's funny because I feel like I've just barely started to see that.
And you're like,
I'm like, that looks slick.
This looks cool, huh?
Yeah, it looks slick.
So being on my most anticipated, bro, Northman is coming out in like 2 weeks. I don't really know what my days off are gonna be yet, and it's not fucking showing at AMC. So I might have to switch it up and go to a different theater. But that movie, bro, I cannot wait to see that movie. The cast, I was just talking to my coworker about it the other day.
Why didn't they show it at AMC? Why didn't they show it at AMC?
I don't know, bro. Maybe it's not that big. Like, they're showing...
It's an artsy film kind of thing?
It's more of an artsy film. But it's funny that we say this because that everywhere, you know what movie I'm talking about? With the Asian lady? It's an A24 movie.
Oh, that new one that just came out with her little eyeballs.
Everywhere.
Yeah, that was a small movie, but I think it got bigger because I remember seeing it at once and then now seeing it again. I'm like, I thought that already came out.
It's fucking Town Square is playing it. AMC's playing it, and I'm just like, it's so crazy that they're playing like this small A24 movie, but the Northman has like a crazy ass budget, super big cast, and they're not playing it at AMC. So I was like super surprised by that. But even that movie though, that A24 one, I'm hearing fucking crazy things about it.
And check it out.
Los Niños just titled their newest episode off of that movie. I checked out a few minutes of it. I saw Jesse in there. I can't think of the other guy's name. I'm sorry, dude. But I didn't get to see them talk about the movie, but I'm hearing really good fucking things about it. We might have to go check it out, dude.
I'm definitely gonna go see that one. What other movie needs to be seen?
I need to get my damn days off back to you, man. I need to get my Wednesdays so we could go do something. Wednesdays. Yeah.
I would love to have today off right now. It looks like such a nice day outside. Such a nice day out there.
Yeah.
But I get to clock in at 5 o'clock, son.
5-0.
So we've got the gaming pop. season's done with.
Done.
We've got the ketchup. I think all we're needing is a little mustard on this sandwich.
A little mustard. Coming up, the Batman is going to be premiering on HBO.
We owe y'all a review.
Yeah, we owe you guys a review for that one. Because
the story behind that is sad.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Just real quick. Yeah, go ahead.
We decided to go see the Batman together. Mm-hmm. We recorded a preamble. We were going to do a whole review. We did a pre-review in the car.
Damon was going to come over and review it with us after.
Me and Charles here decided to eat some edibles. And that was probably the worst decision because we got into the theater.
I don't smoke.
I fell asleep probably every 5 minutes of the movie and would wake up with kind of like, what is going on?
Yeah.
So I don't really remember a lot of the movie. Charles went back and saw it again, but my few memories of it weren't enough to make me want to go see it again, so I'm just going to wait for it to drop on HBO here in 5 days, and we're going to do a full review for you.
Yeah.
And we're going to call Damon about it, too, because he wanted to be a part of it. Plus, he got that new show, so that'll be a slick advertisement there. Slick little piggyback.
Yeah, cool. You know what I'm saying? I would love to have Damon on and have him come talk. Because he was so excited to talk about it as well,
What even is his new show?
The Fight. Let me see.
The Fight. It's
the
like
fight game. I think it's called The Fight Game.
With Damon or something?
The Fight Game with Damon. With Damon Cotton, I believe. Did he throw his last name in there? Yep. The Fight Game with Damon Cotton.
But he was excited to talk about Batman.
So April 21st. April 21st is going to be his first episode at 11 a.m.
Let's go.
On 12:30 The Game. So I'm super excited for Damon, man, and his show. That dude fucking works hard, man.
I'm so impressed. I'm happy for him.
Yeah, he's been in radio, dude, busting his ass for years, and now he gets a show. So I'm stoked for him and his future. But he was super excited to come on and do the fucking Batman review with us, but we got so fucked up to where we had to call dude and be like, dude, I can't even tell you, we barely remember the movie. And Damon's over here like excited as fuck because he wants to talk about it. And such a bummer. Down. Such a bummer that we let him down for that. I felt bad afterwards. Mm-hmm. Getting back here, bro, and it's like when you get that like game time type thing, when we got back here and it's like it's game time, all right, let's go. And then the whole thing in my head, I'm like, I don't remember shit, dog. And there was a part of me that it was like, it's funny. It is funny. But there definitely was a part to where it's like it's just like gaming pop and what we want to do. And it's like myself. Mm-hmm. I know it's like I gotta take this shit a little bit more serious, bro. Yeah. I gotta take it a little bit more. I was like, if we want to grow and we want to move, doing shit like that, it's fun when we don't have a review we need to do with also somebody else who's supposed to come and do it with us.
Yeah.
When
we made plans, we failed.
If it was the HBO Max day to where we're chilling on our couch, edibles, homies are over, and we're just getting faded, drinking, watching it, cool. But I'm like, the fact that we like did go to the movie theater, Dolby's fucking theater, your Max thing. I'm supposed to record a review afterwards with the homie, and I'm like, fuck, like I just felt like ass because I was like, it was like I didn't take this as serious as I should have, especially with being one of my most anticipated movies I wanted to see.
No, for real.
So that in the end just kind of goes to show, like with me, I know I need to take gaming pop more serious and just moving forward, not wanting to slack, just being like, all right, let's come get it done.
And then before the year ends, we're trying to have shirts out. Like we definitely want to get more serious. Like we got a whole lot of ideas and way more things. And like they're in the works. Yeah. We've got skits. We've got little spin-offs. We got all kinds of stuff coming to y'all. And
it does feel like a lot of the shit we're saying right now does kind of sound rehashed because I feel like we've said this shit before, but I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we're definitely for real about it. And like I said, we're already taking the steps of getting rid of that seasons because the seasons automatically gives us a break.
Too much.
It's like a break. You know what I'm saying? Like leeway. Like, oh well, let's just kind of slack off until we get to the season finale, and then we could just do nothing, and then come back whenever the fuck we want. And now we're getting rid of that. So now it's like, all right, we coming in and doing this episode or not?
The worst part about the breaks is the whole time it's like, Charles, do you even want to do gaming pop anymore?
Yeah, the whole time, everybody, both of us are questioning each other. Do you want to do this? Are you into this? Do you want to keep doing it? It's like, no, I want to do it. We're just on a fucking break. We're just lazy. When are we going to do it?
Like, dude, let me just take my break. Shut up.
Yeah. Well, when are we going to come do this? Yeah, that was funny. There was a point.
That's really how it is. It's like, I'm just taking my break.
No, for real, bro. And it's so funny, too, because I'm over here. When you called me, Jordan wanted to, like, get back to it. And he had ideas. You already had ideas. And he wanted to do shit. And I was like, bro, we've been on break for like 2-3 weeks. Like, let me chill a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, let me chill a little bit, man. I'm tired, man. And it is kind of like, y'all don't see it, bro. Y'all really don't see the behind the scenes of none of this shit, man. A lot of people want to dress this shit up and make it look cute, but there's a lot of shit that goes into the back end. Niggas got work. He's got to go to work right now. My days just basically kind of switched, so it's kind of like we're trying to figure it out. I really hope I get my Wednesdays off again, so me and him could both have a day to where we could just do gaming pop shit and have fun with each other, because now it's like hard because we have different days off. But yeah, a lot of people don't understand the back end of all this shit. They think it's just, they just see it and they think it's easy. But there's a lot of shit that goes into it.
A lot more, and, especially even on mine. I thought it was going to be a lot easier than it is when I first thought about it. But yeah, it's been a lot more. Mm-hmm. Well, to spin off of that, what do you think we're going to talk? Let's kind of like loosely anticipate what our next few episodes are going to be, because I know we're talking about Batman.
Cannot wait to do the Batman, and then also within that Batman, we're going to talk about that DC universe, because apparently
that remake of it.
Yeah, apparently one of the CEOs type shit of DC they want a Kevin Feige like type figure masterminding their fucking universe. They kind of want to bring up a new Superman. They said they want more movies like the Joker, etc. So we're going to talk about, do a Batman review and then talk about the DC universe. I would say coming episodes, video games. We need to touch on video games.
We're still a little disappointed about the Zelda Breath of the Wild delay. I bought a Switch. Delay. Oh yeah, that's one thing. I bought a Switch in that
Jordan
time
bought a
that we were
Switch.
OLED.
Nice
Switch.
little OLED, man.
Busting on that
nice
thing.
Little OLED.
I bought Animal Crossing like a fool, and I should have bought Metroid. I'm still
Metroid.
about that.
You're such an idiot, because Metroid literally launched with the OLED too. It was it was made for that system. Not made for it, but like.
Should have bought that. Plus, they got the free update that just came with it, where it's like you're only fighting bosses. That sounds safe.
Yeah, the little boss mode. Yeah.
Speaking of which, that Nintendo Switch is pretty slick. They've got the Nintendo Plus pack or whatever, where you get the old games. There's one of those on there, and I wanted to talk to you about this for so long. Yeah. There's one of them on there that you can play Metroid, but you play the last level. And you basically are all decked out. It's literally like a challenge they have, I think, until the end of the month. But you're all decked out. You've got all the unlocks, and all your only objective is just to beat the last level.
Cool.
It's pretty slick. Yeah. I tried to beat it, and I got really pissed off.
The Switch, man. The Switch is an awesome system. I really want to buy Kirby. Yeah, Mario Golf just got added on this, all that. I really want to buy Kirby. I'm gonna wait till my next paycheck. I just bought, we'll wait. One of our next episodes, we'll talk about what we've been playing.
That one's a 2-player,
what
right?
we want to play.
Kirby?
I'm not sure. I think it's single player. I don't know. But Kirby,
your boy just got paid.
I'm definitely buying that one. I just bought L.A. Noire last night, and then I bought Resident Evil Village.
You bought L.A. Noire?
Yeah.
For what?
For my Xbox.
Really?
Because it was on sale.
Such a random buy. How much is it? How much is it?
I had a $10 Xbox reward, so it's $10. I got it for $10, but it's on sale for $20. Resident Evil Village was $30. So I bought Resident Evil, and then I bought LA Noire, so I spent $40 on
the first one. Nice. Which Resident Evil? The newest one?
The newest one,
Village.
Yeah. Okay. They said it's kind of like a spiritual successor to Resident Evil 4. It's like more actiony. So I was like, okay, that's kind of right up my alley, because Resident Evil 7, I couldn't finish it. I did get kind of far into it, but I just didn't finish it because I was like, I need some fucking ammo, dude. This is... Come on. I need some ammo.
You know what's funny is I would never take you as a Resident Evil person, but I have distinctly remember you consistently talking about it. You always are talking about Resident Evil.
No, just last year, I kind of got into them. I played Resident Evil 2 Remake. I played the Resident Evil 3 Remake, and then I played 7 years before. In the old days, I did play 5. I beat 5. But that is it. But I really had a good time with the remasters. I really loved them. I cannot wait for Resident Evil 4 remaster. That's in the works, but they haven't officially announced it. But I know they're fucking working on it. But yeah, I still have never played that game
so much.
What
makes you like the Resident Evils? Because you've beaten a few of them. I've gotten probably to the second chapter of most of them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna front. On Resident Evil, on both of them, I use YouTube to help me at some points because it's so puzzle heavy.
Oh, it's
so fucking puzzle heavy.
Oh my goodness!
And
not only is it a puzzle, but it's like a puzzle with the survival. But the survival in and of itself is a puzzle.
Yeah,
you can't go shooting all your bullets.
Exactly.
You only got so many bullets, so it's like, do I shoot this guy or do I knife this guy?
Yep.
It's
a lot. It's a lot. It's for sure. But replaying them. Or not even just playing them for the first fucking time was awesome. I had a really good experience, and YouTube helped me out, and I got through them. And something special about those Resident Evil games that is really interesting to me is like a lot of them keep you in one area, and then out of nowhere, it just goes fucking AWOL. You go to like some secret lab underground, or you go to another area, and it's like, oh my, I thought I was just gonna be in here the whole game. Like, it surprised me. And then Resident Evil Village. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to play that one because I heard it's more actiony, like Resident Evil 4. So
I've always however you discovered that Resident Evil is how I've always wanted to discover Castlevania. I've always liked Castlevania and I always wanted to play it, but for some reason I get behind the controller and I'm just not into it.
I feel you.
You know, it's sometimes
they
like
don't click, bro. Yeah. Sometimes video games don't click, and that's okay. Like, I hate, like, especially the Game Pass. I love Game Pass because you can just fucking play whatever, try anything you want, and it's like you try it and you're like, all right, this is not for me. The same way with PlayStation. When I played the first Horizon game, everybody was so high on that game, and I wanted to like it so much, and like I tried to put like 4 or 5 hours into it, and just playing it, I was like, this game is just not for me. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. I'm just rolling around. I don't like this Dinobot shit. You have to stealthy. I'm not a big stealthy person. Last of Us is different. Like, it's different. But yeah, like, I don't know. Some games don't click, and that's okay. Elden Ring. We can talk next. We'll definitely. You talk about predicting episodes. So we got a Batman episode coming up. We'll talk about what we've been playing. Because Elden Ring, we got to touch on that because we both kind of in the same boat a little bit. Elden Ring.
Did you play any of the Dark Souls?
No. Elden Ring is my first hard ass game.
So I played a bit of Dark Souls, and I've gotten a good chunk. I mean, I'm probably still on the first castle, I guess you could call it, in that, but I like the first Dark Souls. The Dark Souls was sick. I played Jai beat the remaster, and it got me into it. So when he started playing Elden Ring, I was like, well, at least try it. But Elden Ring is like something else, dude. It's not even... Dark Souls is at least like, hey, go this way.
Yeah, it's
Elden Ring is like, good fucking luck, bro. Yeah. By the way, that guy right there, he's gonna fuck your shit up all day. Don't even touch that guy.
This is such a bigger conversation. God, I wish we had the same days off. Because we could talk about this shit. We could keep going, but we do have to cut this short, guys.
Yeah, we want to do a quick one today.
But we'll talk about video games and what we've been playing and what we've been buying and etc. And it will be awesome too because I just bought those 2 games last night, so I'll have some more to talk about.
Well, I think I might pick up. I definitely think I'm gonna pick up that Breath of the Wild today.
Yeah,
that expansion and everything.
Yeah,
but it's $70. I don't know why I want to do that.
$70 that old ass game is crazy.
Either that or I might pick up the Metro. I don't know. Either way, it's going digital. We'll figure it out.
Digital is the way.
You say you like digital now?
Digital is the way. I want to show... I just need to figure out how to record it, because on my Xbox, bro, I have like fucking like 25, 28 games downloaded. And I'm just looking at my shit, I'm like, this is beautiful. And I'm like, there's just so much games. I love it.
I'm upset they have 25 downloaded, because the max I think I can get on that one is like maybe 10. And that's if they're not big games. If
they're not big.
If I have Grand Theft Auto on there, which I have not played in a long time, I got rid of. When I had Grand Theft Auto on there, it was like that. I think I had that in Halo and like one other game. Yeah. And it's like, I'm full.
I can't live like that. I can't live like that. I hate it. I do think storage is worth it to have that freedom of just having shit you have installed. For my storage options, I bought the $200 fucking Seagate drive, which is only I think it's a terabyte. It's a terabyte, $200 it's the fast one. The fast one for the Series X. Yeah. The Series X comes preloaded with, I think.
Isn't it already like 1
I think
gig?
It's a terabyte as well.
I thought it was 1 T.
But they're really not terabytes though. They're like 750.
Because it already starts with all the hardware on it.
Yeah, and then the Seagate I bought another terabyte, and then I have my old one that's just a regular Xbox one that's a 2 terabyte.
And then the one I have from you is all I have on there is the hard drive for content, which I need to start that. You know, I technically could have a whole gaming channel. I've got so much content on that.
Yeah, just shit.
Literally, I could even just do one of those like this, and then I decided to make this move. I could even just put it up without any audio.
I think I might fucking call you, dude. I think I might call you because I have one of those Seagate drives. I think I already have enough storage, so
I'll show you how to do it.
I think I might just call you, FaceTime you or whatever, and just be like, all right, bro, I got this shit. Show me how to set it up, and then I'll just start recording.
It's so easy.
I want to record myself playing Resident Evil. I want to get some footage for that.
That and if you do that, you might have to get yourself a little webcam if you want to do like the reaction. But
some shit, yeah.
I think you should.
Exciting
that would be a good. That's the shit I'm talking about for the spin-offs for Gaming Pop.
Yeah,
it's like there should definitely either be one where we're both playing something, or even if you like Resident Evil, you could do your own one-off dark room.
Yeah, bro. Thing, it's like fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck? Yeah,
exactly.
Ideas. We're here. We're back. It feels good. Feels good, man.
Well, y'all, thanks again for tuning into the G-Pop.
The next episodes will be definitely more content filled for sure. This was kind of a just get back.
Filler, get our nerves up. Yeah. See, look at that.
Ended perfectly.
Get our nerves up, get our feelings up. We hope y'all continue to check us out. Mm-hmm. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We hate to beg, but you guys won't do it if we don't.
We need it, please. I don't want to stay broke forever.
I want to have my own show one
day. I'm trying to make it, man.
Yeah, for real. Like Charles said, if you want to be on the show, leave a comment down below. Let us know what it would be. We can even hook up a little FaceTime thing if you're super far.
Yeah, hit us up. Twitter, Insta, whatever, man. Any way you can. YouTube comment. Hit us up, dude. If you want to come on, we're super down. And we got some drinks, maybe a little pizza, maybe a little trees. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want. You want to do a little line or something? No, we're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. I swear. But if you want to come and have a good time, y'all want to eat some pizza on the pod, have a little pizza party, come over, man. Come hang out with us. All right.
We're going to Little Caesars after this.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks
Later.
again. Deuces.
Later, guys. And gals.